Congratulations on your appointment onto the Professional Development Program, or PDP for Educators 2024. This set of slides will be your go-to guide for PDP throughout the next 3 years. We will be going through an overview and commonly asked questions before going into the program and service milestones of the PDP for Educators. Following which, there will be guides for educators to register for CPD courses via OneEdX and for nominators to endorse courses which the educators have signed up for. We will also be going through the ways to track and upload hours onto the system for non-ECDA CPD activities. We will end off this session with some examples which you can follow for your PDP journey to complete your milestones and contact information should you require further clarifications. Throughout your 3 years on the program, we hope to support your professional development journey by providing you with the flexibility to complete various milestones according to your own schedule and interests in your preferred language. This can only be made possible with a strong partnership between yourself, your organization, and ECDA. Here is an overview of the program structure. Each PDP year will begin on 1st April and end on 31st March the following year. After fulfilling the program milestones and service milestone for the year, you will be eligible to receive cash awards. In year 1, you are required to complete one compulsory module and fulfill your service milestone by remaining employed with your nominating organization for at least 6 months after the end of the PDP year. If you fulfill this, you will be eligible to receive your first year cash award of $3,000. In year 2, you are required to complete one ECDA CPD course tagged to Stage 1 Technical Skills and Competencies according to your existing job title. Likewise, you will be eligible to receive your second year cash award of $4,000 after completing the required program and service milestones. Similarly, in year 3, you are required to complete another ECDA CPD course tagged to the Stage 1 Technical Skills and Competencies according to your existing job title. By the end of year 3, you would also have to ensure that you have completed at least one project and attained at least 180 hours in total. After fulfilling your service milestone for year 3, you will be eligible to receive your final year cash award of $5,000. Before we go into details of the program milestones, here are some common questions that you may have as you go through your PDP journey. First, if you are not able to complete your program milestone for the year due to valid reasons, you may write in to ECDA. ECDA may, on a case-by-case basis, grant deferments to participants. Second, withdrawn participants will not be eligible for further cash awards. If you have not received any PDP cash awards before, you can be nominated for PDP again 3 years later. On the contrary, participants who have received PDP cash awards will not be eligible for future PDP nominations. Third, if your nominator has changed, do inform us via email with the new nominator's name, designation, email address, and contact number. Fourth, if you need to amend or delete a CPD entry in OneEdX, please write into ECDA so that we can untag the CPD entry first. Thereafter, you may proceed to make the necessary amendments and inform ECDA when you are done. If you have other questions that are not addressed in this set of slides, do feel free to write into us via email. We will now go through the program and service milestones that you have to complete over the 3 years on PDP for Educators. The first program milestone to complete in your first year is the compulsory module. You will have to enroll in the compulsory module corresponding to your occupational title as reflected on OneEdX. For preschool educators, you will have to register for the course Shaping Practices for Diverse Learners. For infant educators and early years educators, you will have to register for the course Observation and Planning for the Holistic Development of Infant and Toddlers. Both courses are conducted by NIEC and are offered in both Chinese and English. You may wish to take some time to read through this slide for the description of the courses. The second program milestone that you have to complete in Year 2 and Year 3 is at least one ECDA registered Stage 1 CPD course. Based on the CPD roadmap for early childhood educators, ECDA CPD courses are now tagged to Stage 1 Technical Skills and Competencies, or TSC in short, based on the occupational title of educators. Participants on PDP for educators will have to complete one CPD course tagged to Stage 1 TSCs for your job role on an annual basis in Year 2 and Year 3. This means that you will have to complete one Stage 1 CPD course in Year 2 and another Stage 1 CPD course in Year 3. Participants are also required to complete at least one project for your PDP. You may do so through embarking on a Centre-Initiated Project or CIP. However, do note that to embark on a CIP, you will have to first complete the prerequisite course Proposal Writing Skills for PDP participants. The runs for the prerequisite course will be announced to all educators once they are confirmed. Do refer to this slide for more information. Apart from the 3 program milestones that you have to complete in the 3 PDP years, you will also have to ensure that you have clocked in at least 180 hours in total by your final year. There are 3 ways for you to complete the remaining hours. You may choose to do so via ECDA registered CPD courses, non-ECDA CPD activities organized by external institutes, or in-house CPD activities which are organized by your nominating organization. The first option to fulfill your 180 hours on PDP is through attending ECDA registered CPD courses. The list of CPD courses can be found in the CPD prospectus from the ECDA website. The second option to fulfill your 180 hours is through non-ECDA CPD activities. This refers to courses or training programs conducted by professional institutes such as NIEC and SUSS or other external providers. Some examples of non-ECDA CPD activities include first aid course, local learning journeys, seminars, and conferences. The final option to complete your CPD hours will be through in-house CPD activities. This refers to training sessions organized by the centre or organization which is contributory to the professional development of educators. However, do note that you can only clock a maximum of 20 hours for in-house CPD activities per PDP year. After fulfilling your program milestone during each PDP year, you will also need to fulfill your service milestone of remaining with your nominating organization for another 6 months after the end of each PDP year to be eligible for the annual cash award. If you resign from your nominating organization before fulfilling your service milestone, you will be withdrawn from the PDP and will not be eligible to receive the cash award for the PDP year. We will now show you how you can register for ECDA CPD courses via One at ECDA in the next few slides. For your Year 1 Compulsory module, ECDA will send you the full information on the various class dates available for both courses and application dates via email. Upon receiving the email, please proceed to register for the class date of your choice via One at ECDA. The steps are shown here. Upon successful application, NIEC will contact you to follow up with the payment details. Do note that application for each class is on a first-come, first-served basis, so do apply early. To sign up for the Stage 1 CPD courses, you can follow the instructions on this slide. First, you will have to log on to One at ECDA to identify your occupational title. Then, download the CPD roadmap and scroll to the page of occupational title which was reflected on your One at ECDA. The page will show the list of Stage 1 TSCs associated with your job role. You may then download and refer to the CPD prospectus, which consists of all the ECDA registered courses. Search the list for any course which is associated with your occupational title through filtering the occupational title or Stage 1 TSC column. You can access the CPD roadmap and prospectus by either clicking on the hyperlinks or scanning the QR codes shown. Use the course codes displayed to search and register for the courses via ECDA. The next few slides serve as a guide for nominators who are applying for courses on behalf of their educators or endorsing the courses which the educators have signed up for. After the participant has registered for the compulsory course or Stage 1 CPD courses, nominators can approve the application in ECDA via the steps shown. You may also wish to provide support and guidance by working out alternative work arrangements where necessary, as the educator would need to be away from the centre to attend the courses. Nominators may also help to enrol your educators for the course. Please refer to the instructions shown on this slide. The next few slides will show you how the CPD hours on PDP can be tracked on the educator or nominator's end. About a month after you have completed the compulsory course, Stage 1 CPD and other ECDA CPD courses, your hours and completion status will be automatically updated in ECDA. Do log into ECDA to check that your CPD portfolio has been updated and alert us via email if it is not. For non-ECDA CPD activities, you may refer to the steps shown on this slide to update your hours. Alert your PDP officer if there has been no recorded entry of the training hours 2 months after uploading. For in-house CPD activities, follow the steps on this slide to update your hours onto ECDA. Do note that you will have to tick the in-house CPD box as shown in step 3 here for your hours to be accurately reflected. Nominators or HQ can then proceed to approve the hours based on the steps shown in this slide. Now that we have gone through the program structure and program milestones, here are some examples of how you can consider completing your PDP. If your schedule allows you to complete more program milestones at the beginning of your PDP journey, you may consider completing more program milestones in your first 2 years as seen in this example. In your third and final year, you will only need to fulfill the final program milestone as well as a minimal number of hours through CPD courses. If your schedule allows you to spread out the program milestones evenly across the 3 PDP years, you can consider this example, where you complete 1 program milestone and some CPD courses each year. Lastly, if your current schedule is already packed, you may consider completing more CPD courses at the start of your PDP journey and complete your program milestones in the later years as seen in this example. However, this is the least ideal example. We highly encourage you to complete as many program milestones and hours as possible at the start in case of last-minute commitments that crop up towards the end of your PDP journey, which may prevent you from successfully completing the program. We hope that this e-briefing has been informative and has gotten you excited to begin your PDP journey. If you require any clarification about the various program milestones along the way, do refer to this contact list. You may also refer to the PDP webpage at any point in time for the latest information. Thank you, and we wish you a meaningful time on your PDP journey.